everybody, it's the Fortnite Maniac here with the third part to my Minecraft Let's Play series that I started a little while ago. Off camera, I did a bunch of mining, so that was very helpful. Landon came with me. He's not going to be joining me this episode because I'm having to do some stuff today, so I'm having to record it a bit earlier than I would. So, it's just the way it goes sometimes. I guess I'll use some of this wood for furnace fuel. Well, I'll put it in there. Get that. Get that. I will make a helmet, some boots, put the rest of the iron in there, and then let's see, how is this iron going? Okay, so that's done. Just a sec. Okay, let's see, so that's good. That's good. There we go. So we went to a mine shaft. If you didn't see, I got a bunch of rails. We're gonna try to use those for the 500-meter minecart achievement. So that should be happening at some point this Let's Play. And then, again, so I haven't talked about this yet, but I don't know why I said it again, but, just to let you guys know, in terms of scheduling for the Let's Play, it's not going to be an everyday thing. Probably not going to record too many uploads, like, in advance. Like, I'm going to try not to do it where, like, oh, I made 3 videos in a day and just upload them each day. I'm gonna try not to do that. It's like yesterday we did the first 2, same day, so that went out well. And then another thing is, oh, broke. Another thing is my Minecraft stuff, or not my Minecraft stuff, like my what was it, Fortnite stuff. So like, for example, the Fortnite live streams, I'm still doing those. I got one this weekend, or not weekend, I'm hoping to do one tomorrow, which will be Thursday, so we'll have the weekly challenges out. I believe it's week 8, if I'm not mistaken. So make sure you watch that tomorrow. I might not be able to do anything this Saturday in terms of uploads, but that's a might. So if nothing happens this Saturday, just know that I mentioned it in this video. But then again, I might be able to do an upload on Saturday. Again, maybe, maybe not. There's no telling at this point. Okay. And then this episode, I was thinking I could work on, for one, figuring out where we're going to build our house, what we're going to build it out of, different stuff like that. And again, if you have any suggestions for the series, the comment section is down below. Feel free to leave a comment about, like, a suggestion or feedback about the video or anything like that. So, one thing I found was this area looks really nice. don't think Landon has seen this yet. But what I would essentially do is turn that mountain area into a house, and then this area would be like a garden. And there would probably be a big fountain right here. So I'm going to go look at this mountain area and kind of think about the shaping of that if I were to turn it into a house. And then another thing is block choice, like what to build it out of. Because we have wood, we have, okay, we have oak, we have dark oak, we have, I think we have spruce somewhere, we have birch, we have jungle saplings. So there's a variety of wood choices. We got stone and cobblestone in vast quantities. Okay, so what I would probably do is, since the mountain is sort of naturally split up, I would turn this into the first area. There would be little bits sticking out and maybe some balconies, like little balconies and stuff, and some openings for doors. And then this area would be essentially a huge balcony. And then probably some kind of staircase here, and then have, like, I would probably remove this and remake it to look a lot better and go down into the bay. And then, let me get back up here. And then this area I would clear out those trees and turn it into like a garden. So I definitely think that's gonna look good. That's the plan right now. Unless Landon has some like completely other idea, or you guys give us a really good suggestion in the comments. But for now, I'm gonna start doing some of the really basic stuff for getting this ready. So if I knew how to do time lapses, I would. But I don't know how to do those yet, because I'm only like 2 months into YouTube, which I figured out quite a bit for just 2 months in, I gotta say, but there's still some stuff I don't know how to do. So. And since I have a bucket, I'll go ahead and look at this. Wait, what? That's weird. Anyway. So, let's see. So I would want it come out of here. Flow down like that. Let's see how that flows. That actually looks really good. Okay. What happens if we do that? Okay. Not quite what I'm going for. I want it to go down a bit like that. So let's go ahead and section that off. Okay, that's a little better. And now I want this to look a lot less man-made. That, or I will do all of where you see this dirt here. I might just do that on wood. And that way. So I'm either going to do it one of two ways. Try to do this way where it looks natural, or just replace it with wood where it looks man-made. Okay, so I'm good with that for now. I'll probably tweak that in the future though. So this is just a rough start. And then, in terms of flattening this out, this level right here would be some kind of... This was where the balcony or whatever would be. So I have to flatten out this level. Another great thing about building a house on the mountain is if I want to expand, I can just dig into a new room. So, for example, let's say I got all of that to go into. I can go down. That opening there can be used for something. So, there's a lot of cool things we can do with it once we get to that point. And if you haven't seen, there's for Fortnite there's a leaked item, which there's no telling when that's going to come based off files. So, but supposedly there's going to be a medieval sword. Don't worry, it's not the Infinity Blade coming back. That was overpowered, and I don't think it would ever come back. Honestly, that's just my opinion. But like I said, yeah, so medieval sword potentially, again, not the Infinity Blade, completely different thing. So I know there were a lot of times I got wrecked by the sword, and a lot of times I had the sword and I just destroyed people. So I will agree that it was very overpowered though. So that made a lot of people mad, and it was only in the game for like a couple days maybe. Probably not even a week. So and then the medieval sword would most likely be a item in your hotbar. So for example, you can switch from your shotgun to your sword if you want to go really, really close range. Something like that. Okay, I guess it's time to place some torches. Because I could see a lot of mobs spawning up here without it being lit up, so... Okay. We're definitely making real progress, and... Again, I don't know, but I am almost definitely going to do something with this mountain. Whether it be a house or something else. Another thing is we could use this as sort of a armory slash achievement area, so like we store all of our armory related stuff, so like really powerful weapons, really good armor, stuff to prepare for the Ender Dragon fight and the Wither fight, stuff like that, and then it would also be for doing stuff for like achievements, and then we could have our house be like a separate thing. But I don't know, that's just my thought. So... Well, okay, and then I guess I'll get this little bit over here. Sorry if this hasn't been a very interesting episode. It's just this stuff needs to get done, and I needed to make a third episode today before I have to go and do stuff, so... This is the best way to do that. Okay, I have just had a thought. So, look. I'm thinking, like, staircase, turn that way, turn back that way, go down to there, turn back that way, go to the garden area, another one here, go down there, turn down there, turn back that way, turn down that way, go over the little waterfall feature, and then go down to the, garden area, so... I'm definitely going to be doing that at some point. Well, let me see how much time I have left. Okay. So, I'll get started on that. Probably won't finish that staircase thing I'm talking about this episode. But, we'll see. So... That's the first bit. Okay, it's about that time to end the video. Thanks everybody for watching. If you could, please drop a like on the video and subscribe with notifications on. Helps me out a lot. Again, I'm probably going to be doing a Fortnite live stream tomorrow for the new weekly challenges. They'll be coming out tomorrow. So make sure to check that out when I do that. I don't know exactly what time that's going to happen. Probably about 4 Eastern. That sounds about right. So make sure to come and watch that. And without further ado, this is the end of the video. So yes.